Continuing on, taking a look at our program, we have inh minus 516 is waiting on the master to stop moving, and then 8465 is waiting for axis 0 to enable. Let's say 2 weeks from now, we forget what those were, or 2 years from now, or somebody else is taking a look at our program, they're not as familiar. We can make this easier to read by using defines. So what we can do is come into the define section, which is a table in Parker Motion Manager. We can say moving, which is going to be our alias, and it's going to be bit, I'm going to say 516. Okay, and then we're going to say enabled x, which is going to be a bit. That's going to be 8465. And we can add descriptions here as well too. And so now we can say moving, and these need to match. So, and then enabled x, and then we do not need the bit, so we can take all that out. So that just makes it a little bit easier to read now. So we can see nh not moving. We can say not enabled x in parentheses, or we can just use minus moving for the bit to turn off. Makes it a little bit easier to read. Now when we download, let's make sure that you download the defines, because those aren't in memory right now. If you don't download the defines, let's go ahead and take a look and see what happens. You're going to see some errors, and this is the first time we've seen some errors, so let's open that up, and you can see it's highlighted in red, so it points exactly. It says unknown command, because it has no idea what moving and enabled x is. It's not a valid command. So what you want to do is download with the defines. Okay, so it's happy, no errors. And then if we go in the terminal window, and then do an lrun, didn't change the program at all, just made it a little bit easier to read using defines.